popular. You're gonna be popular. Okay, listen, I know that those advertisements are everywhere right now, but that was such a strong download for a few different reasons. Obviously, there is something about popularity that is coming up, moving up for you in your energy, but you may also really like that movie or that play. There is something significant there for you. But I want to get into a few other things that I picked up in your energy. So, first of all, you should know that you are making history. Okay, so there is something about popularity and you making history that came in so strong. I have been hearing it for 2 days now. I literally cannot escape it. So, I don't know who you are, but you are making history. Also, I got that history is written by survivors. Okay, so you are a survivor and you are meant to be an example of this in this way. Okay, sorry. Like, I feel like some of these guides are coming through because I always get like itchy nose, itchy face. It feels like spider webs like on my face whenever like they come through. So that is significant. So you are making history. I also got that you have a rainbow aura. Okay, so you may resonate with that as well. I also got that you have never considered failure, okay? So giving up was never an option. And I really get that this is why you have been able to build slowly with good intentions, okay? Okay, like greatest good. And there is something about patience in your energy as well. Okay, so like you get that a quick rise can often lead to a quick fall. All right, so there's something very like methodical in your energy. Okay, that kind of gives like Virgo to me, like the analyzer. All right. I'm also picking up on a lot of communication in your energy as well. Okay, so like surprise communication, and this all has to do with your success and your rise and your spiritual authority being like materialized in the physical realm. Okay, so the divine is about to bless you big. I am getting emails, I am getting DMs, I am getting that you have created some sort of like frequency of legacy here, all right? Something that will last generations, because again, this is not a like a quick rise and a quick fall, something that took patience, all right? Something that is timeless, something where, you know, this cannot be held back by small energies anymore. You know, people, places, things, even energies that you couldn't see that would have wanted to hold you back are no longer relevant, okay? And this has a lot to do with your never considering failure as an option like energy, all right? I got land of milk and honey, all right? That was the first time in a reading that that came through so profoundly, all right? Like you just really earned this, okay? Again, karma is out here. The wheel is out here. You have earned this, okay? There is something significant about a death and a rebirth out here. Okay, maybe more than one, like the Ouroboros, like the snake eating its own tail. I'm getting that you have overcome some sort of like escapism here, as well as family patterns, all right? Like, I don't have to live like this anymore, all right? So now you are reaching your highest potential, and you did this on your own, okay? You have done something here where you have built brick by brick, okay? And you stayed 10 toes down, all right? Victory is out here. Star power is out here 3 times, all right? You're also the high priest or the high priestess out here, okay? So you know, all right? You've truly been like building brick by brick. You are like a wealth of information, like at this point as well. And this was built off of like your own strength. All right. Like you did this alone. All right. Even if you were someone who was like, yeah, I may have like needed like a hand like here or there, just like all of us do. No one can really say like, and there may be, I don't know why this is coming up, but you may have people out here that really made you feel like you wouldn't have had this level of success or been able to reach this sort of level up without them. But we all need a hand from time to time. But really, essentially, you did this on your own, okay? And there is something out here about the like dual nature of humans, all right? Like duality is out here. So I got a few different messages from this as well. So you are someone who is very like humble, like you've maintained this very like humble nature about yourself. And because this level up is so big, is so astronomical, all right? Like, this is the kind of thing that typically changes people, but not you, all right? And I'm also getting that the divine is just urging you to just be extra aware, because at this level, people do tend to have their own agendas, you know, but this is why they've really built up your awareness, because they know that like you've like, you know, in such a beautiful way managed to stay so pure of heart, all right? When this level of success again typically changes people, all right? And it's actually made your spiritual authority here just be that much more of a shine, that much more visible, all right? A lot of people at this level, they're like, I would rather be feared than loved. But this is not who you are. You would rather be loved than feared. All right. You were once a target because you were the outsider, all right? The one who experienced that whole, like, you can't sit with us energy, right? But now that you've made it, you're the example, okay? And there's something here about your empathy where you're like, everyone can sit at my table, okay? People look at you as very smart, very intelligent. There's also something here about you being very forgiving, okay? So I am getting that people may have taken advantage of that without realizing that you were actually really paying attention here, okay? That you very much knew what was going on, all right? And I do want to say that this reading, it feels very like, you know, career focused, you know, someone who has their energy concentrated on a level up career wise and things like that. It feels very like solo dolo, you know? So if you were looking for a love reading, you may want to check out another one, because I'm picking up on someone who is like I just don't have the time or the attention or the energy to give to love right now. I'm focused on career right now, and I know that that will come, but I don't want to be unfair because I just don't have anything to give as far as like a relationship goes right now, which is very actually like empathetic, considerate, very aware, very mature. But there is like nothing about like love or relationships out here whatsoever. So I do want to be clear, like this is very like career based, and someone who is leveling up in a very star power like way that has built brick by brick, you know, and who has maintained some sort of like incredible, like humble, like authority about themselves, you know, that really everyone can learn from and that makes them incredibly magnetic. All right. So the numbers that I got for this reading are 1313, which makes a ton of sense to me because again, there was something so significant about this like death and rebirth out here as well. And I also got 2626 and 0505. Okay, so let me know if any of that resonates. But this is a very big level up, okay? And the divine is assisting you. Okay, you've been seen, you've been recognized. All right, like milk and honey, all right? And this is your solo dolo like victory for now, all right? This is your turn on the wheel. And your guardian angel is out here as well, okay? All right, I'm giving, it's, okay. Heavy like angelic realm. And like highest white light ancestors, like the most benevolent, the most qualified. Okay, like talent guides, I just heard. Let me know if that resonates. All right, the letters B and J could be significant as well. All right. Yeah, so this is all I have for you for now. This was such a beautiful one. You are really like standing in your authority. All right, I can't wait to hear like how this resonates and what you are up to, what you're doing. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here, for trusting me with your energy. And yeah, let me know. I'll see you in the next one.